Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, Jake? Remember, shout out to Jake. Remember, shout out to Goobs. Remember, shout out to Mr. J. Remember, shout out to Broken. What's up, Broken? How you doing, man? There's a thunderstorm? Oh, man. Be careful. Hey, what up? Remember, shout out to Nightcore. How you guys doing, man? Good to see you. What's up, A11 over on YouTube? How you doing? What's up, Renzo? We're actually doing all our giveaways and stuff over on Kick A. If you want to come over there, hit that like button, and then you can come on over to Kick, and we do a chance for a $10 prize every round we play. We're not going to probably be on too long today. I'm a little flustered, to be honest with you. I got my new board. What's up, Monkey Man? How you doing? I got my new board, and they won't publish it. I don't know why. I thought it was because I had an NPC of Donald Trump on there, so I took it off, and they still aren't publishing it. So the only other thing that I brought into the game, which was imported, was this really cool Italian cabinet, which I put the Fortnite coin in. What's up, Dallas? How you doing? Remember, shout out to Dallas. I put the Fortnite coin inside this cabinet. It looks so good. But that's the only other thing I imported into the game that I can think of. And the only other reason I can possibly think why they didn't publish it. So I have no idea. It's got to be that cabinet. But it didn't send off any kind of... I didn't notice any kind of critical errors or warnings or anything like that when I did it. So I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. But I'm frustrated. But it is what it is. So you guys want to play? I'm going to just do some team rumbles for now, and we'll see what happens from there. I do have the island code. I got it published privately. Strolife member shout out. I got it published privately, so I can show it to you. I can show it to you. So I will show it to you guys if you want to check it out. Okay, cool, Goops. Does anybody else want to jump in? Yeah, it's been a frustrating week. I'm kind of drained, to be honest. Between the issues that we had on Kick and you know, I'm just kind of frustrated. Alright, sounds good, Jake. Let me see if I can pull you guys into this. I think we can give it a try. We'll try it. We'll see if it loads up. I'm just not going to be able to play it, publish it. Wait, I wonder if I got people in my lobby, if you guys could come in and play it, like if I loaded it like this. I mean, it'd kind of be a bit of a pain, but I can play it like this. It is playable. I just can't upload it into the lobby. So let's see if 281238051236. I think we tried this before, and you guys couldn't get in. But we could try it. We could try it again and see if it works. Here, Jake, you want to try this? You want to try it out? Anybody else want to jump in and try this with me? I don't know. I'm gonna go through it tomorrow with a fresh head. I was up late trying to finish this board for you guys for today, and I worked on it most of the day today, and my brain is just mush. So, and I'm just feeling kind of defeated, to be honest with you. It's just been a heck of a week, you know. So. Alright, we'll give it a try. Let's try to load it up, Jake. We'll see if it... I don't know if it's going to pull you in with me or if it's going to drop you. because you're not supposed to play private islands unless you're like authorized in my team. There's like it's called team, like a team portal, I think they call it, and you have to be like a member in the team portal in order for you to be able to access the board with the code on your own. So I don't know if you're going to be able to be pulled into it or not. But I'll show it to you really quick what I have of it so far. And I don't know. I'll take that cabinet out tomorrow, which kind of sucks. I'll put Donald Trump back in. I still have all the stuff saved, so I'll just put him back in and take the cabinet out and see if that works. But I'll show it to you real quick while we wait for Goobs to update. Anybody else want to jump in? We're just gonna have a bit of a mellow stream tonight, man. I'm not even stroke timing it tonight. I'm just waning it. So you're gonna get what you get with me, as you would get with me in person. It's not gonna be the stroke time that you're normally used to. A lot of you guys. I filter myself a lot when I'm stroke timing it. I'm very peppy and excitable, and although I do get very excitable in person as well, but it's just going to be the real me. So if you piss me off, I'm going to tell you. If you piss me off enough, I'm going to ban you. If you piss me off a lot, I might curse you out. I'm just letting you know, it's not Mr. Fluffle's stroke time tonight. It's Wayne. And Wayne will fuck you up if you piss him off. I'm just letting you know. I'm just in that mood today, so just giving you a fair warning, alright? But, as myself, if you're good to me, I'll do almost anything for you as my true self, just like on Stroke Time. So, you treat me well, I'll treat you like a freaking royalty. You treat me bad, I'll make you regret waking up today. That's how we at today. That's where we at right now. So I'm just letting you know. Nightcore, you're good, bro. You don't have to worry about it, man. You don't have to worry about it at all. You're one of the people that's good to me, and I'm good to you, man. And that's how it should be in real life. You know, you're good to people, they should be good back to you. And in real life, if you piss somebody off, you're gonna hear about it, you know what I mean, in the very least. But in streaming world, us streamers just have to eat it. And most of the time I do, 99% of the time. But it's been a week, man, and I'm just not in the mood to eat it tonight. Tonight, I'm going to give it. If I get it, I'm giving it back tonight. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Night Course, I just, you know, I don't feel like getting beat up on tonight, man. I'm not going to take it on the chin tonight, I'll tell you that. Not taking it on the chin tonight. Tonight, tonight, if you give it to me, I'm gonna give it to you 10 times harder. I'm just letting you know. That's how I am in real life. That's how we're gonna be tonight. Tonight's real life stream, not Stroke Time stream. Alright, so here's my new board. So it's called Trump Towers. You go in, here we go. So the audio is a little low. I couldn't get it up, but essentially he says, "Welcome to Trump Towers. Get to the top of the building and get my money, or you're fired." That's what he says. It's a cut scene. Yes, I know how to do all that stuff now. Here's the board. I'm not going to be able to really show you much of the board after this, because after this it gets hectic. Long story short, you got to build your way up to the top of the tower. There's a lot of guards. It's supposed to be played with a lot of people. You hit that button, you get a gun, and I get the worst gun in the game. Fantastic. That's okay. So, if you build up, you can, and I'm not great at building. This board was not built for me. This board was built for the people that like to build. And I am not one of those people, but I will do my best. Okay, so there are some, I don't want to show you guys, there's a secret room, and I don't want to show you where that is. If I get that far. I might not even get that far, to be honest with you. But I will do my best. So when you play this with a lot of people, you're going to come across all these guards getting set off really early. And there's a lot of them. So I'm just trying to build past them now. And see, there's multiple ways you can go in different parts of this. See, here's a hole in the wall. There was a staircase inside of here, but there's a lot of guards in that staircase. All right, there's a hole in the wall here that you can come out this way, or you can build this way like I am. I'm just trying to get to the main area for you guys, but this is where it gets hard right here. This is where it gets really hard. So we're going to try our best to get to the end. I'm not going to show you guys the main room, though. I'm not going to show you guys the... No, I'm about dead already. Come on, build the wall. Build the wall. I'm not going to show you guys the secret room. There is a secret room. I would like to show you guys the end of the board, but if I take... And that's probably my best route to do it. But if I do that, unfortunately, I'm going to reveal the secret to everybody. You know what? If I can get there, I'll do it because you guys are the first ones to see the board, so I'll try. I will try my best. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, though. Oh, they got me. I tried. Yeah, it's really good. I just got to try to get it published. I got to fix whatever's wrong with it to get it published. I got pretty far. At the very top, there's a room. It's a vault room that I built with the ceiling that is skylight. It's a skylight ceiling, so you can see through it. You go into the vault, and there's stacks of gold bars. And then there are... I wish I could bring you in there to play it with me. There's a ceiling, a room with stacks of gold bars. And then there's... you know what? I'll try one more time. I really want to try to get to the top for you guys. I'll see if I can get... So that area where I died is about where the secret room is. I'll try it one more time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, but... See, and I can't go into it through creative mode on here. Maybe I can, actually. I don't know. Let's see if we can go in through creative mode. I don't think I can, though. Because, like, the Creative 2.0 is a separate thing than this. We'll try. If we can go on it through creative, I can kind of show you guys. What's up, Matt? Remember, shout out to Matt. You guys, just come on in to play. Jake, I'm going to get you in right after this. Let's try to do the... we're going to try to go into creative and see if I can put in the island code in creative, but I don't know if I can. I don't think I can, because it's like a whole separate thing. But I would like to show you guys the vault room. I'm going to look at it again tomorrow with a fresh head, like I said, and see if I can figure out why it's not being published. The thing is like, they're not really telling me what the problem is. Thanks, Mr. J. Shout out to everybody up in here. I appreciate you guys for coming in. We're going to play some Team Rumbles after this. Yeah, this isn't a Stroh's Tavern type of scenario. Yeah, see, it's not going to give me an option to put in a island code, huh? Yeah, no. No, see, it won't let me put in an island code. Can't do it that way. Alright, back to the lobby, Jake. That's alright. We'll just play some Team Rumble. So, I only worked a week on it, so, but I did work on it a lot this week. So, there's only one other thing I think it could be, which is that the one cabinet I put in there, because everything else I used from Fortnite for the most part. I can't think of anything I used outside of Fortnite other than the one cabinet. And Donald Trump. Donald Trump doesn't seem to be the problem. And what I was saying is that, anybody else ready to come in? Just me and Jake? Alright. If anybody else wants to come in, let me know. We're going to play some Team Rumble. So, Yeah, so I'm so. Yeah, so I'm so. Yeah, so I'm so. Okay, sorry, I had to kill the echo there. Yeah, so it doesn't tell me why it failed. It like when I Jake, ready up, bud. Like when I pull it up on my phone, it just says project. I gotta remember which one it was that I submitted first, which was 516. Let me screenshot this because that's the one I'm gonna go for. Because that's before I took Trump out. So we're gonna go for that one. Oh, you're good, Jake. So, but yeah, when I go to my projects, my public releases, it just says failed, and then it says click on the thing for help, and then I click on the thing for help, and then it says release failed content review report, but it doesn't give me a report. If you click on it, and it just brings me to like the Epic page. Failed content review report. Maybe if I do that. No. See, it just brings me to like the Epic Games page. And then it shows games and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it tomorrow. Doesn't make any sense why it's coming back to me though. I mean, I was kind of expecting there might have been a problem with the Donald Trump NPC. Like before I even published it, I was like, I might be pushing the envelope with this, you know, because I might get some kind of copyright issue, or you know, because not only is he a famous person, but he's also an ex-president. So I'm like, well, I don't know how it's going to be. If I try to put this in, they might not publish it. But I did it anyways because I wanted to kind of test for future reference. You know, like, hey, if I want to put Mario in a game, in a map, like, are they going to let me do that? You know, so I figured Donald Trump would be a good test. So I was hoping they would publish it, but when they failed it, I wasn't surprised. So I was like, all right. Well, maybe it's the audio, because what I did was I used, you guys, I don't know if you heard that or not, because the audio is a little low for that, because I use this program where you essentially write what you want to say, and then you pick a famous person that they have available, and it turns that text into their voice. So you can write whatever you want, you type whatever you want, and then it says what you want it to say in that person's voice. And on that program, the volume's a little low when you transfer it over for some reason. So, but if you could hear it, it is his voice. So I figured, you know, I know like they have filters that can scrub for copyright audio copyright, you know what I mean? But I figured like the video copyright, you know, like that's different, you know? So I was like, when I first got the first fail, I gotta change this. I was like, okay, you know what, maybe it's just the audio. So I took the audio out. And I was like, well, I'll just record it in my voice, which is what I did. Oh, thanks, Jake. So I re-recorded it in my voice and tried to submit it again. And it did not go through again. So I was like, okay, maybe it is the NPC. So And I checked for errors, and I didn't see any errors either when I imported it. So I didn't see any errors or anything. So I'm not really sure what it is, to be honest with you. I took Donald Trump out completely. I took his NPC out, and still getting a fail on it. Thought that was gonna pass it. So I really don't know what's making it fail. The only other thing I could think of is that cabinet thing. That's the only thing I could think of. So, I think tonight, if I'm not too tired, I don't know. It's been a day, so I don't know if I'm better or not, but maybe tomorrow. I don't want to fill my day with this tomorrow, though, to be honest, because, you know, it consumed my whole day today pretty much, and got me all frustrated again. You know, it's just one of those things. Like, once I learn, it's just like learning anything, you know. A lot of times when you're learning something new, it's not going to go very smooth initially. And you're going to make a lot of mistakes, and some of them you aren't going to be able to figure out for a while. They're going to frustrate you, and you're just going to be like, what the heck, I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong, and so on and so forth. But they're the same things that once you get it, and you're like, oh, that's what it was. Once you finally get it, then you get it, you know, and it's just one of those things. Like, you know, when you're trying to figure something out, it's frustrating, and you can't figure it out, and then you finally do, and it's like, oh, and then now you know that for all the rest of the stuff. Like, me having an issue with, the NPC, with the cutscene on Stroh's Tavern. Well, I figured it out. As you guys can see, I got it in, I got it to load, and it's all working fine. So, you know, I learned from that frustration, and it loads up, as you can see. It's not breaking the board. So, it's just a learning process, which, you know, anytime you're learning something new, yeah, I could use it, Goobs. I could use it. But anytime you're learning something new, it can be pretty frustrating. Especially when you're used to things coming to you fairly easily. And you're used to figuring things out kind of easy. And you're working on something that's very hard. And the thing about this is that it's not like, how do I stream on YouTube? Because people have been doing that for over 10 years now. So there are so many things you can find on you know, when you Google it, and you can find videos that tell you exactly what to do. You know, it's not hard. And this is the frustrating thing, is when you're trying to do like what I'm doing, it's a very new thing. I mean, Creative 2.0, it's brand new. It's been out for like 2 months. So, because it's only been out for like 2 months, when you can't figure something out, you're pretty much up the creek. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody gonna help you. There's nobody you could call and be like, hey, how do I do this? You know, there's no way you can, hey, what's up, Dennis? Remember, shout out to Dennis. There's no way to, like, Google it and be like, you know, there is some information, but it's very general information. And when you're trying to do something very specific, it's difficult, because you're like, especially if you're trying to do, yeah, man, like, you're just like, man, you gotta just figure it out. You just gotta figure it out. Just like with this situation here, like, what's causing my videos to fail? Well, Epic's not telling me, so there's no videos out there to show me, so I just gotta, like, stumble around until I come across what it is and figure it out for myself. But yeah, Goobs, I think you're right. I think I should take the night off. It's just, you know, for me, when I'm in the midst of something and it's left unresolved, there is no taking the night off. Because it's stuck in my head until I get like obsessive over stuff. You know, when there's when there's an open-ended argument, when there is something I'm trying to figure out and I can't figure it out, when something bad happens and, you know, I can't resolve it, you know, those things consume me, and I there is no just turning it off, you know what I mean? Like, I could take a break from it, but it's still there. You know, like, every time I'm not distracting myself with something, it pops back into my head. Every time. Like, it haunts me. I get like, I don't know if that's OCD or what, but I don't like labeling my issues. But it's just how I am. You know, I get like obsessed with stuff. Which can be an extremely good thing. In some, when you use it in the right scenario. It can be an extremely bad thing, unfortunately, too. But it's something that allows me to achieve a lot of my goals in life. And become very good at a lot of things, because I just can't give up on them. But it also hinders me, because when certain things you just can't fix and certain things you just can't control, and when I come across those scenarios, it just eats me alive. What up, Nate? Remember, shout out to Nate. And I agree with you, Goobers. You know, I could definitely use some fresh brain. I was just talking about that. 100%. I think that would help a lot. You know what I mean? I think some fresh brain would do the trick. And allow me to at least somewhat clear my head, if you know what I mean. And come back at it and be able to forget about it a little bit. And come back at it with a smile and a cool and calm and collectedness. Nate, how's it going, man? Hey, anybody wants to play? We're just kind of chilling tonight, man. I was just saying I've had a bit of a day after a bit of a week. So we are not. I'm not here to be all razzle dazzle tonight, guys. I'm just here to chill and play a few rounds with you guys and just chit chat a little bit, you know. I'm not doing the whole stroll time show, so to speak. I'm just here being Wayne and just playing some video games. So you guys want to come hang out, play some games, awesome. But if you're looking for the bells and whistles tonight, there probably ain't gonna be many. We'll still do our giveaways and stuff like that, you know, but I just don't feel like putting on a show tonight, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm just not there. I'm not there mentally. I need some mental relief. Brains, yep, brains, Dennis, brains. Hey, he finally got me. I'll play when you get done. Yeah, I got you, Nate. I got you too, Dennis. Yeah, I'm not talking up the stream. I'm not promoting the channel tonight. I'm not doing any of the salesman crap. I'm not trying to appease nobody tonight. I'm just being myself, just chilling and playing some games. So. But we will, like I said, we will continue to do the giveaway at the end of the night. Or I'm sorry, at the end of the round. We'll do those $10 giveaway chances for you guys. Marking these guys. Alright, man. Going to California? Cool, Nate. Good game, Jaker. Alright, everybody that wants to come in, we'll come back to the lobby for you. It's gotta be that cabinet. It's gotta be that cabinet. Alright, send me, oh, you guys need invites? Hold on a second. Nate, you're Dark Zone, right? Thank you, Nate. Goobers, how's your update going? Dennis, I don't see you on, man. Are you on now, or? Alright, Goops. Dennis, are you on now? Because I am not seeing you. Can't join right now because I'm away from my console. Okay, well, you're the one that told me to send you an invite, goofball. Anybody else want to jump on? Mr. J? Dallas? You guys want to jump in? Do some team rumbles? Alright, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do the first giveaway. Everybody +1 space entry in the chat. Yep, ready up, Renzo. I'll ready up right after this. You guys ready up, I'll be with you in a second. Remember, shout out to Renzo. How you doing, Renzo? I gotta do some YouTubing tonight. I think I might just YouTube it tonight and see if I can find a way to figure out what the fail codes are. I always have time after Cassie falls asleep because, especially during the week, because she usually falls asleep at least an hour before me, at least an hour before I'm ready to go to bed, you know? Because, like, she gets off of work at 5:30, and then by the time I, you know, get done streaming, you know, and then, I have that, like, wind down time, it's already, like, 2:30, 3 o'clock, you know? What happened? Oh, my board. I finished my board, my new board, Strump Towers 2.0, and they won't. I tried publishing it, and it's saying it's failed. It's failing. So there's something that they're rejecting on it, and I don't know what it is. it's not the memory, because you got to check the memory to make sure that it's not too big of a board before you even try to publish it. Like, it's part of the whole publishing process. So I know it's not that. But the board is finished. I thought it was, I put Donald Trump in it as an NPC. I'll show you guys in a little bit if you want to see it. I showed everybody when I first started, but I'll show it to you guys again if you want to see it. Nate, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 100, man. Yeah, but I'll show it to you guys again in a little bit if you guys want to see it again. You can't play it because you have to be in a oh no, reloading in. Uh-oh. I guess I was readied up. Okay, here we go. 44. Oh, good try, Nate. Good try. Triple G's. Alright, let's get back to the screen here. So anyway, yep, we're loading in. Good thing for my controller vibrating. I wouldn't know. So, yeah, so the board's done. You guys can see it and everything. I just can't publish it. And you guys can't play it unless it's published. So, I can show it to you. We just can't use it yet. And then I gotta figure out what the heck why it was rejected. 'Cause I have no idea, man. Thought it was gonna be the NPC. I thought for sure. Ooh, Siri and Yennefer? Look at that. Complete the parkour course. Wait, there's a Witcher mode? They got a Witcher mode? Oh, we gotta check this out. We're gonna check this out next match, guys. We're gonna check that out next match. Cassie and I are actually finally watching The Witcher. It's so good. We're like almost done with the 2nd season already. We just started it like a week ago. It's a really good show, though. And it's like one of my favorite video game series. And I've been waiting for it to watch it, but I wanted to wait until they came out with a couple seasons before I watched it. Because they actually made The Witcher like 5-10 years ago. And it got canceled the 1st season. So I didn't want to get into it and have them cancel it after the 1st season again. So I wanted to make sure they had a couple seasons out first, which is what I did. And now we're watching it and we're loving it. It's a really good show. And if they have a mode, I would love to check it out, especially if there's some challenges linked to it, because y'all know I like playing the challenges, so we'll check it out after this. You guys want to check that out? Have any of you guys played it yet? Yeah, Renzo, you can't post links in Discord, just to let you know. You can't self-promote or promote. You can't promote other people. That Discord is to promote and to advertise for Showtime and Showtime only. Unless you use, if you want to use 500 channel points to promote your channel, then I'm willing to do that. There is a thing you can redeem for on YouTube, and I'll make one on Kick as well. If you do want to promote yourself or somebody else, as long as they're not banned from the channel or there's no discrepancies with them in the past, I have no problem with doing that, man. I'm more than willing to support the people that support me, but you do have to use your channel points in order to do it, to show that you are supporting the channel by being here and earning those channel points. And then it's important enough to you that you're willing to use those channel points to promote yourself or someone else instead of taking a potential prize. Can Happy be promoted? Well, Happy is usually part of Showtime, so sure. I'm glad you're happy, Mr. J. And that's one of the reasons I come on here, because, I usually try to pull you guys up, and sometimes when I'm feeling a little down, you guys pull through and pull me up, and I forget about that sometimes. You guys, I give a lot of myself to try to make sure all you guys stay up and it gets to the point to where I do it so much that I forget that it's not just on me. And, you know, you guys aren't just takers. And when I need it, 99% of the time, 90% of the time, and 90% of you guys are freaking there without hesitation. You know, I just don't like, you know, I try to be that superhuman kind of character, you know? I try to be Time. I try not to need help. I try to feel, I try to come across as unbothered and unaffected, and, you know, that's not the real situation most of the time. I just kind of filter it and hide it, you know? In truth, I'm probably more vulnerable than all of you guys. You know, when you care, the more you care, the more you're bothered by things. And I'm somebody that cares a lot. I just try not to show it. I try not to show when I get bothered by things, because it's not good entertainment, it's not good content, so, you know, that part of me just gets pushed down, and I just try to be there for you guys, because, you know, nobody wants to come to a stream where somebody's always in need. You know, but, you know, like I said, it is nice that on occasion, when I'm down, you guys, my real people, jump in immediately, and they recognize that, and they do everything they can to try to pick me up, you know, and like I said, I forget about that a lot, and it's very appreciated, man. So big shout out to all of y'all. I'm glad that you're here, man, for real. But yeah, so Time ain't invincible, man. That's just a character that I play, you know. The real me after the stream is stressed out when things don't go good, and the real me during the stream when people are being toxic and trolling, I wanna, you know, go to their houses and do bad things to them, because that's how I'm wired, you know, like, that's how I grew up. I was picked on a lot, and I had to learn to defend myself and to be 10 times more aggressive than anybody coming at me, so I'm like wired that way. And it takes a lot for me to swallow that down when somebody's saying bad things to me, or doing bad things to me, or you know, it's very difficult for me to do. It's hard for me to, it's not my natural programming for me to smile when somebody's doing something to hurt me, and to brush it off and ignore it like it's okay. It's a very hard thing for me to do. But I can do it for a period of time. But at a certain point, it just gets to the point to where my natural instincts kind of take over, and just gets to be enough is enough. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's get back to something else, because I don't want that to be what this stream is. But a big shout out to you though for holding up the vibes for me, because mine are a little low. That was my point. You know, you guys are helping to hold up the vibes when I normally do that, because my vibes are a little low today. And you know, I didn't even, when I was about to come on today, and I'm stressed out about this board not working again. And I've been just having kind of bad luck with these boards, because I'm trying to make them more and more complex. But the more you do, the more chances you have of something going wrong. So that's why I come across these problems, because I'm trying to give you guys better and better and better boards. But, you know, the better you make them, the more issues you can have with them. So it's kind of a conundrum. But we're going to figure it out. We'll be alright. I just need some head time and a fresh mind to go at it. Thanks, Goobs. How's that game going? Where is this guy? Here he is. I got no kills on this one yet. This isn't my favorite area, honestly. Hey, I found the pool. Alright, who's in the chat? Who's waiting in the chat to get in the next round? Other than Goobs, because she's updating. Yeah, this is not my favorite part, because it just like... You'll literally be up here for like an hour waiting for somebody to come. And there's just like so many levels to each building that you could literally have people like right on top of you or right underneath you, and like you don't know, you just see their footprints right there. But they could be like 10 floors down. You don't know. Or they could be coming in above you. Nice shot. Dennis, alright, cool. You ready? So I kind of had a consideration earlier of possibly, oh shoot, sorry, Dark. I thought there was somebody up there. My bad, bro. My bad, Nate. Thought somebody was up there. Yeah, I actually had a consideration of making everything 18 up. Just because I kind of getting sick of dealing with some of the immature stuff, you know? And, you know, it's just it's a pointless thing to do, though, because people that are underage, they're just going to make accounts saying they're overage, you know? So, like, what's the point? But I would like to have, and then also you're really kind of limiting your audience. Just kind of a little frustrated with the childishness, you know. I get like that on occasion. It just builds up, dealing with it for a long period of time. People being childish, but you know, there's a lot of kids, so it makes, you know, how do you get upset at a kid for being a kid? And then you have to ask yourself, who's really who's really the one that who's really the one that's like, you know, off? Is it you? Because you're frustrated at childishness and immaturity? Or is it the kid for being childish and immature? But they're just a kid, so they're supposed to be like that, you know? My thing is that, like, I get frustrated because my kids are so well behaved. And it's just like, it's not something that we deal with at home. My kids don't act like that, you know? My kids are all very mature. Even my most immature kid is mature. Even my most carefree, child-hearted kid is, like, way mature compared to most children out there. So I'm kind of, you know, desensitized to it. And then when I come across it, it's like, and then like, you know, they're exposed to me, so and my, you know, my philosophies and my lifestyle. So, you know, my kids are very, I mean, they're kids like any other kids, but they're a lot more good vibe and optimistic and non-toxic. You know, like, they know that stuff eats at you. They know that stuff, you know, tears away at your soul. You know what I mean? And it just brings more negativity. You know, so they know all that, and they've been raised under that ideal and philosophy. So they aren't into all that. You know what I mean? I mean, they do have times when they get a little because they're kids, but like they're not like those. They're not like, that's not like a thing for them to be toxic and trolling. You know, like, it's just not something they understand. They just don't even understand it. They're just like, why? I don't get it. Because they weren't raised like that, you know. But I struggle when I don't stream for a while, because I get desensitized to it, because my kids are, you know, I don't deal with that in my normal life. So anyways, yeah, I was considering making this 18 up, because I'm just kind of sick of dealing with some of the stuff. But there's some good kids that come in, and I don't want them to be pushed out of the stream, you know. And even if I made it 18 up, the kids that are problems, they're just gonna make an account that, you know, says they're 18 and up anyways, like Cassie was saying. So what's the matter? What's the difference, you know? Yeah, Renzo, you're yeah. I mean, there's, like I said, I mean, there's most of the kids that, we kicked most of the bad kids out, you know. So for the most part, the majority of you guys that are here are good, you know. But see, here the thing is though, is even with like good kids, they get, you know, just like an adult. The only difference is a kid doesn't understand kids don't quite understand how to deal with, and most adults don't either, you know, how to deal with issues, you know, when an issue arises, you know, instead of just trying to work it out like adults in a mature fashion. You know, kids aren't equipped to be able to do that for the most part. Some are, but most kids aren't. Even my kids struggle with that. It's just part of being a kid. You don't have the experience and wisdom to take yourself outside of yourself to see the situation, and to see you know, things from another person's perspective. You know, that's something you don't develop until later in life. Some people never develop that ability. Some people just, like my brother, I love him to death, you know, but like, he just never developed that ability to see outside of his own head, you know, and a lot of people don't. But almost no kids can, because they just aren't old enough. They haven't developed that ability to do that yet. So my point is it's hard dealing with kids, because when there is conflict of some fashion, they don't know how to deal with it. You know, they see conflict and then they just respond back with what they're embedded with, which is what is out there right now in the world, which is just negativity and toxicness. That's the only way they know how to respond. You know, so anyways, alright, I'm going to take a 2-second break, but we are going to, no, actually I'm not. I'm going to load up the next giveaway, though, for you guys. Does anybody else want to come in? Jake, you're done for the night, man? You got to work tomorrow? Yeah, but, man, I'll tell you. And, you know, for the people that have been here from the beginning, back when we were in the arcade days, those were almost all adults. That entire community, the majority of that community was almost all adults. And we, you know, Goobers and Jake, the people that come to mind. You guys has seen firsthand how I mean, that was a whole community of just adults for the most part. But man, 90% of them, they were just as bad as kids, if not worse. If not worse, because at least kids have at least the kids these days don't have high attention spans. So when something, when they start getting in on something, their attention's only on it for so long. You know what I'm saying? An adult, adults that are negative and toxic, they hold a grudge for life. You know what I mean? Like I have people that I haven't talked to in 6 months still coming to my channel and still talking crap and every once in a while, and it's like, dang dude, it's been like a year now. Like, you didn't find something else better to do yet? At least with the kids, after a week or two, they get bored and move on. Like adults is like, man, memory for life. Jeez. So that arcade community was unforgiving sometimes, man. I'll tell you. And they had these expectations of angelicness from you if you were a streamer. I'll tell you that. They expected perfect flawlessness. That was like this community, the gaming community. Everybody +1 space entry. The gaming community. Yes, Caden, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Caden. I'm rambling tonight. Yeah, can you come over to Kick, man? If you're still there, I'm super sorry. I've kind of had a long night, so I'm not really 100% with it. But yeah, come on over to Kick, Caden. Here, I'll put the link in the chat for you if you're still here. Sorry about that, dude. So, yeah, that arcade community, man. Whew. Like I was saying, the gaming community is different because you get a lot more toxicness in the gaming community as a general that you have to weed through. See, this is the thing. It's like in the arcade community, a lot of people are putting their faces out there. Damn, my arms look kind of huge right now. A lot of people put their faces out there, so there's a lot of hiding beneath the surface in the arcade community. You know what I mean? Whereas in the gaming community, it's kids, and kids are fearless, and especially when most of them don't have channels. They're just hiding behind a username. They don't understand that you can still be found just by a username. That's not gonna, a fictitious username, that's not gonna protect you. But Caden, dude, thanks for coming in, man. You want to play? But it's funny because as soon as you do one thing wrong in the arcade community, the whole community turns on you, and they're on you, and it's like the whole community, it spreads like wildfire because they all know each other, and man, you're getting it hard for a while. They try to literally shun you out of the community, literally, it's like a witch hunt. It becomes like a witch hunt. Where, Caden, are we friends already? Let me do this giveaway real quick, Caden. Do +1 space entry. +1 space entry, Caden. Oh, you did, okay. So, but it's weird because on the gaming community it's different. It's a lot more people wearing their toxicness on the skin and on the surface. But it's not as integrated. It's such a bigger community that you might get a couple people that know each other that kind of, become a little toxic organization against you for a little while. But it's a different scenario. Most of the toxicness in the gaming community though just gets brushed off because it's just surface deep. Where it's the opposite in the arcade community. It's a lot of people with nice surface, but the core is rotten. You know what I mean? And you really see who people are once it's too late. Nate, 2 numbers, you got it, man. 8417. Hang on one second. I was talking to my tenant upstairs for a while today in the backyard, and just kind of like going through 81, dude, 50 Strodo, good job, Nate. And I was just kind of going through because he's like, I was kind of frustrated earlier talking to Cassie, and he was in and out of the hallway, so I'm sure he overheard me, and he's into gaming and stuff. He's a younger kid, and he dabbles in streaming here and there. And you have too many friends? Oh yeah, Renzo might have too many friends. Let me give Nate his points real quick. So long story short, I was out there kind of venting a little bit about what you have to deal with as a streamer, because he just dabbles here and there, and there's a lot of benefits, but there's definitely some inconveniences and stressful points. And he asked me, he's like, can I ask you a question? And I'm like, sure. He's like, why do you stream? It's a good question. It's a very good question. There's your points, Nate. Good job, man. Triple G's, you can check them in the chat. No problem, homie. So long story short, yeah, I kind of had to give him the background, or at least I felt like I should give him the background of the whole story, in order to understand why I stream. So I kind of went through and kind of, talked to him a little bit about where we started and where what we've been through, the ups and downs, and kind of where we're at and why I'm still doing it, and what I'm doing now differently, and the mistakes I've made here and there. And that's where this whole comparison comes into play, because it was something I was talking to him about for a little bit. Yo, Caden, what's your username, man? If we're already friends, just send me a join request. Oh, never mind, you already did. Sorry, man. You gotta send me a join request, buddy, not a invite, please. So, yeah, it just had me reflecting a lot on where we were, where we are. And sometimes you gotta do that, and like, me getting frustrated with Kick, and frustrated with certain scenarios throughout the week, and frustrated with the board that I'm making, and I got you, Caden. And it kind of, give me 1 second, guys. It kind of got me looking at the whole picture, and kind of remembering some of the things that we've been through. And even though things are a little frustrating this week, things are way better off than they've been in the past. And, hang on, I'll be right back. Fireworks today. Just little, like, in New York we can't have like the nice fireworks, but in the last couple of years they have authorized us the ability to have more than sparklers and bottle and like snappers, because that's all we were really allowed to have before. So in the last year or two, they've allowed us to have like anything that doesn't shoot off the ground too far. So we can have like the little, the shower things and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if we're gonna end up doing anything this year or not. So I chopped a tree down in the backyard that last week, and it just a small one. It wasn't like super small, but it wasn't like a full grown tree that you need a lift to get to or anything. I just kind of crawled up on top of my garage because it's behind my garage. Probably tomorrow, Nate. I'm trying to get this board finished, honestly. So we might be hitting it tomorrow. Definitely gonna hit it tomorrow. If we got enough people in the chat, and if we got definitely if we got the board done. They're always on Saturdays when we do them. I appreciate it, Nate. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. I just need to get like a fresh start here. It's been kind of a frustrating week. And I just need a win and a fresh start. And if I can get this board to work, I'll feel like that's enough of a win for me. Like I'm very good at being able to take a little bit and make it seem like a lot. I don't need a lot, you know what I mean? Like, I've developed the ability to hyper focus on one small good thing and use that and over exaggerate it to generate my mood and to keep me in a good mood. Like if I'm getting a silly a t-shirt in the mail, like that little bit of a good feeling you get, I embellish that feeling, and I just show I find appreciation in the little things. And that's what allows me to be in the state of mind that I'm in most of the time. The passionate, excitable, happy, grateful state of mind. The problem is when there's a period of time without anything to be really significant. And I like new things too. I like new things. So when there's something new, I get really excited about it and stuff. So there's just not been anything really that great this week though. And I, yes, I'm grateful for every day, and that's enough to get me through like normally. But when I need balance, like anybody. And when there's a series of frustrating predicaments without anything like semi out of the routine to focus on to kind of get me through those things, like making a board, or something we're going to be doing in this soon future, going to do something over the weekend or whatever, to get me through that scenario. It's kind of hard to, and but I don't need much, I mean, like I don't need a whole good day. I just need like a semi decent thing throughout the day. And a lot of times I don't even need that. Like I'm good enough. I can generate my own mood, and I know how to influence my own my own personal state of mind. For the most part, but again, when you have a series of frustrating things that happen, it kind of gets to be a little like that's not enough, and you need just a little bit of something else. You know? What happened to you? Broke your other one, man? Didn't I already? We was already emoting. What you want, man? So, I just need a little bit. Just give me a little bit. I just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way with me, you know? A little bit of kindness goes a long way. A little bit of thoughtfulness goes a long way. A little bit of appreciation goes a long way. A little bit of head time goes a long way. You know what I mean? That head time. It's all about that head time sometimes. You just need that head time. I need some head time. Oh, your controller died. Wait, did we get Dennis in? So I guess those gloves don't make you completely invisible like I thought. I got killed last night doing a match because I thought they made you like completely invisible. It kind of makes you like the Predator. You guys ever see the Predator? Kind of an old movie. You got him, Goobs? Got any challenges left? Oh, weren't we gonna try? We were gonna try this Witcher board. You guys want to try that after this round? Covered in mud, damage opponent pod pad, travel distance sliding, covered in mud. Talk to characters. You guys want to try that? Have any of you guys played that mode yet? Travel in mud here. I need a thermal though. Yo, Lavish, you got a thermal I could somebody that I could snag? Anybody got a thermal I could grab and shoot somebody while I'm covered in mud? No, nobody. I'll give it back. What do these ones do? Oh, those are the poison ones. Dang, they just snuck up on me. There was like 3 of them. Laura, are you just ready for bed, babe? Good girl. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Nice! I just killed John Wick from like 3 miles away with the NK. Well, he was on a motorcycle. That was pretty sweet. That was a sweet kill right there. Oh, man. Hey, thank you for the thermal. Appreciate it. I just gotta go back to the mud. I don't know if we still are where the mud is. Oh, there's mud right there. And there's some bad guys. Alright, we're covered in mud now. How long does the mud last? I don't know. Where'd that guy go? Did he jump? Oh man, come on, get under there. That should do the trick right there. Shout out for the thermal thing. Appreciate it. Whoa, nice cover, man. Nice cover, Lavish. Yeah, Lavish. Can't let you have that, bro. Ah. Yep. Gotta get a piece of plywood to blow off my fireworks. I just got my driveway re-black topped. I don't want to have smudges on my driveway, man. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Let me finish this up real quick. Actually, Laura, your girls are on the phone. Alright. Nice. Yep. Yep. I will take those, sir. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I thought he killed me.
What you guys do for dinner today?
We gotta go this way. Wait, they have sushi every Friday? Oh, that's some bull crap. I'm going over their house.
We had
Guys, I'm gonna mute the audio for just a second so I can say goodnight to the kids. I'm gonna keep playing though. I'll be back on the audio in just a minute. Alright, I'm back, guys. Excuse me. Yup. Post match, man. Good job. Thanks, Lavish. Let's go. Triple G's, double G's. Double G's. Alright, let's go back to the lobby. Back to the lobby. Easy. I don't know, that was a pretty close match, but we got it. Anybody else want to come in? Alright, guys. +1 space entry in the chat. +1 space entry. Hey, one good thing about a green screen filter, right? Y'all can't see what I got in my hand. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty convenient. Not that I really care, but you know. Just saying. Nope, that's not what it is. It's an invisible cup. It's green gummy bear juice.
It actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it actually does. Sounds like it'll hurt your teeth.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That too.
I don't drink Bud Light or Budweiser. Yuck. No, I don't drink that much. I only drink once in a great while. The only time I drink, I probably drink like 3-4 times a year. And it, you know, maybe like 4 or 5. But it's literally like 1 or 2 drinks and that's it. Usually like for 4th of July I'll have 1 or 2. New Year's I'll have some champagne with my wife. And Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner, I'll have like a glass of wine or a beer with my, with my dinner or whatever, at my in-laws' house typically. And if we go camping, you go camping, you have a couple beers for that. But I'm not a big drinker at all, honestly. Very rarely here and there I'll just have one, just on a rare occasion when there's like, no rhyme or reason for it. But it's very, very hit and miss. Alright, let's do this giveaway. But today, and I don't like drinking because I'm stressed out. I don't like drinking because I'm having a good time. I don't like drinking for a reason. If that makes sense, I drink just because I feel like in that moment I want to have one. I don't get that feeling very often. I don't like drinking. I don't like how it makes you feel. But every once in a while, I kind of like goobers, two numbers. I kind of, you know, just have one just to have one. There's 5 of you, Renzo. 51. Good try, Goobs. Triple G's. Triple G's. Alright. I'm gonna finish my invisible. It's so cool. Look, it's invisible. If I turn it that way, it's invisible. You can't even see it. It looks like I'm holding nothing. It doesn't even exist. You know what I mean? If I turn it like this, you can't even see it. That is so funny. Yeah, no proof. Look at, there's no proof of anything. See there, Goobs, if you ever start streaming again. What's up, Epic? How you doing? Alright, Epic, I got you. Thanks for coming in, man. So, Goobs, if you ever start streaming again... Ooh, I almost hit the end stream button. If you ever start streaming again, you just gotta get yourself a green screen and make sure that everything you do is green, you know what I mean? Any beverages you drink or paraphernalia you possess. You just gotta make sure it's green and you'll be good. Parker, send me a join request. Yeah, I got you, man. We're playing some Team Rumbles every match. Give everybody a chance for a $10 prize. I'm gonna take like a 2-second break though. Play 1 or 2 more matches. Call it a night. Alright, Nate. Sounds good. Alright. Everybody ready up. I'm going to take a 2-second break, but I should be back before the bus drops. Chris escaped in Yenna. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Okay, Kaden. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging out, man. Somebody read me that island code. Can somebody read me the island code for the Siri? Oh, you joking? Alright, good. Somebody read me the island code for the Siri and Yennefer thing. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I want to check this out. Because this is a challenge that we can't do in Team Rumble. And like I said, Witcher's like one of my favorite all-time video games. And I'm actually watching The Witcher right now. Like, that's the show. Thanks, Renzo. That's the show that Cassie and I are watching. So, I didn't even know this was on here, but I've seen it today. Parker, you leaving? Alright, man. Easy come, easy go. 4034. Okay, 4034. 8400. Curious to see what this is. Series Escape. Jump into Wise Rookie. That sounds familiar. Who's Wise Rookie? That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Jump into Series Escape Island as a part of the Tale of Two Tempests event. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what the challenge is first. Complete the parkour. Oh, it's parkour. Complete the parkour course in Series Escape. Reach the elimination goal in Yennefer's battleground. See, this is what I'm saying. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Okay, so here's my thing with the map I'm making. Private, yeah, good idea. So who made this map? Who made this map? Team Unite Fortnite. Okay, so is this a Fortnite team that made the map, like part of Epic? I don't think so. So, okay, if they can make a board with Ciri in it, right? And all that from The Witcher, and get it to publish, then that can't be the problem. Because, like, we got boards for, like, Spider-Man. We got boards for, like, oh, there's 2 of them. There's a Yennefer and a Ciri. There's 2 of them. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, so Ciri and Yennefer. Okay, alright. We'll do... Okay, but my point is that my having Donald Trump in my board should not be the problem. Yeah, everybody take a 2-second break and we'll come back and give this a try. Alright, we just got it. It's a parkour. The first one's a parkour. Everybody wants to give the parkour a try. Give me a thumbs up in the chat. We'll try it out. But so that can't be the problem, right? Like, how can they put, like, Witcher and Spider-Man and all this stuff in these Fortnite games? And Donald Trump won't pass. It makes me think that that's not the problem. The problem has got to be, it's got to be that cabinet, Laura. My board won't publish. It's got to be because of the cabinet. It's got to be. Because I took Donald Trump out and it still won't publish. And they have all these other characters in the Fortnite. So why would Donald Trump not be allowed? 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. It's got to be that cabinet. Which is a shame, because that cabinet looks so good. It really, really, like, makes the whole ending look so good. And it blends in so well. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yo, shout out to everybody in the lobby, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Aw, thanks, Epic. Appreciate it, man. You message me, Goops? Okay. Yuppie, young Young, you gotta go, bud. Thanks, Goobs. Yeah, Epic, you can't have them in here, man. Epic, I'm gonna give you a chance to tell them all to stop swearing, man. They gotta chill with it. Is challenging the lobby? Yeah, Epic, you gotta tell everybody there's no cursing. We keep it chill in here, man. No toxicness and no free Caden. Yeah, we gotta either I gotta kick you guys out or you guys gotta chill. Yax and Evan and Young. Alright, all of y'all, you can stay and hang out. Why is there a 5 mutual friends blocked? You got 5 friends blocked on here, huh? Yeah, I'm thinking we gotta get rid of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna kick them out. They gotta chill, man. If they... Goobers, let me know if they don't stop, alright? Let me know if they don't stop. You guys can't invite people in unless they're in the lobby either way. You know what? I gotta kick them out either way unless they come into our stream. Like, that's just a stream channel rule. So if they come in our stream, they could come back in. But y'all can't be swearing and stuff in there. Alright, ready up, guys. Thanks, Goobs. Alright, yeah, we gotta get them out. Alright, yeah, we gotta get them out. Is Young okay, Goobs, or was it just the people he brought in? Lavish, ready up, please. Here, if you're on an extended away, Lavish, alright, don't... You're not even in the lobby, though, Keegan. Alright. Oh, I do see you in the lobby, okay. Yeah, y'all just, you guys can't be in the headset talking like that, though. Is challenge in the chat? It's a little of them all. I'm getting watermelon, but I ran into my room already up. Okay, Renzo. Alright, nope, you gotta go. Alright, you gotta go. You can't be inviting people into my lobby. You definitely can't be in here talking about what you're talking about. Alright, ready up, guys. Nope. No, sir. What's up, Brazil? Your challenge? Brazil, we're streaming over on Kick right now. If you want to come over there, I'll get you in. And every round we play, I give everybody a chance for... Keegan keeps talking smack about others in the channel. Keegan, you gotta chill or you're gonna be out too, man. No trash talk, no toxic, no trolling, nothing like that. Who keeps inviting him in? I just kicked him out. Is it Keegan? Yup. Okay, Keegan, you're out too. See you later. Alright. Down to 4. Don't care, Epic. Alright. Ready up, guys. One more time. Ready up. Brazil, if you come over to Kick, man, we do a chance for a $10 giveaway every round. And we'll get you in. You can come play with us. We're trying out this series escape right now. Keegan, you're friends with the puppy person and whoever that was. And you invited them back in after I kicked them out. And none of them people came in until you came in. So if you didn't invite him in, then you must have open invites where people can just join you. You can come back in the lobby if you turn that off. You're welcome, Dennis. Yeah, you could come back if you turn that off. If you didn't invite them, then they joined in because you have open joins on. So if you turn that off, I'll get you back in on the next round. Because she's my mod and that's her job. Yeah, Brazil, come on over, man. We're trying out Series Escape right now. I got most of my chat over there. Caden, you let me know that you have your thing turned off and I'll invite you back in. But if you invite any of them back in again, then you're going to get blocked. Yeah, Renzo. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Yep, Goobs is always ear hustling. I always got people out there, man. Just, you know. I think Brazil's coming over. We'll get him in on the next round if he comes over. Alright, so this is like a parkour thing, I guess. I'm not too good at these, but we'll try. It's not private, Renzo? That's alright, man. It's alright. It's no big deal. I don't think it really matters. Unleash your full magical potential. Form an extraordinary jump to conquer. Escape the wild hunt. How do you do it? Well, that didn't work. That's right, Dennis. None escapes Goobs. What is an extraordinary jump? Oh, over. You gotta do it over here. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got a sword. Power of the sword unleashes special attack. Okay, you gotta charge it. There we go. Oh, almost. Almost. One more try. Come on. So close. Okay, you're about to get blocked off of the stream, bro. I'm surprised you're still here. I told my mom 0 tolerance tonight. You're here on a wing and a prayer right now, man. Nah, no joking. I'm the one that does the joking. I'm the host. I'm here to entertain and joke with people, not you. You're here to just be part of the entertainment and enjoy the fun and all of that stuff. We don't need you for the entertainment. That's why I'm here. I'm not concerned about your upsetness right now after you invited people into the stream that were talking about what they're talking about. Come on, get up there. Dang, come on, man. You gotta get like that forward momentum going. Escape the wild hunt. Oh, we gotta jump over there? Oh, I fell. You're upsetty, wetty. That's kind of silly. Oh, man, Lavish, you're kind of blocking that thing. Ah. Alright, get rid of him. Get him out. Get him out. Oh, so close. Oh no, I went backwards. Somebody get... Hang on, guys. Alright, see you later, Nike. Peace out. I'm just gonna keep going with it. See you later, Caden. Anybody else? I let that go a lot farther than I was anticipating. Probably because of that invisible drink I had, my tolerance was a little bit more than it should have been. My patience was a little bit better than I expected it to be. He went over to YouTube to tell you that I'm in. Wanted to chat over there. My mistake. Hey, went over to YouTube to tell you that I'm in. Okay, Brazil. Who are you? Are you saying you were on Kick? Oh, come on. Why is this so hard? Alright, Renzo, let it go, man. I don't want to have to ban you too. Don't feed into it. That's what they're looking for is attention, so don't feed into it. Alright, there we go. Finally. That took way too long. You gotta get that forward momentum with it. Damn it, I knocked into, what's his name? Yeah, Renzo, don't feed into it, man. That's what they're looking for. They're just looking for attention, so just get them out and be done with it. Oh, come on. I keep knocking into people. I hate parkour boards, man. There we go. Alright, we're getting the hang of it now. You gotta hit this sword! Oh, man. Yeah, Renzo, just block him, man. Good idea, bud. Bro, come on. It's gonna take me, like, the rest of the night. Alright, good job, Renzo. Alright, we're getting the hang of it. Now what? Oh, that's not the way to go. I'm trying, man. This is not my forte. Alright, what do we gotta do here? I don't know how to get across this. Oh, there's like a double jump. Oh, why am I on fire now? Why? Oh, I got. Okay, so you gotta jump over the fire, maybe. Okay, so then you gotta jump over the fire. Aw, oh, come on, dude. It didn't work that time. The other thing you were talking about, you wanted to go over there. Yeah, did you follow me over there, Brazil? Brazil, you gotta give me a follow, man. Give me a follow over there, and then you can chat within 5 minutes after being over there. I changed it from 1 minute to 5 minutes tonight. Just under the consideration that there might be some people creating alt accounts. I figured that would reduce some of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Oh, there he is. Is that him there, Brazil? Is that you, Brazil? Cappy? Is that your name? How did I die again? This is like unnecessarily difficult. Has anybody gotten across this fire yet? Oh, so you gotta time it. Alright, it's not that you gotta jump over it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate these. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Ah! This is good. Why do I have a feeling we're not anywhere even near the end of this? Alright, so then you gotta time it with the fire, so it's not a matter of jumping over it. You just have to wait for it to go away. Alright. I hate jumping on little platforms, man. In third person. It's the worst. Like, in first person, it's not so bad. In third person, it's the worst. Oh, come on. Yo, Brazil, if that's you, like I said, after 5 minutes, you can comment in the chat. We'll get you in on the next one. Maybe you better at this than I am. I don't know. There are so many of these platforms. Oh my god, I'm never going to make it across this thing ever. Wait, did we do our challenge? Let's see if we did the challenge at least. Complete the... Oh, we got to complete this. Oh my god. We're going to be here till tomorrow. Oh no! Oh, come on, dude. I hate these. These are so bad. Oh my god. Are you guys just waiting for me, or are you as bad at this as I am? Or is this as hard for you as it is for me? Come on, I can't even get on the first platform. Oh, and then it lags on me. Yeah, this is so bad, Goobs. I hate parkour stuff. I hate it. Are we supposed to... I'm trying, Renzo. Are we supposed to do the sword off of this thing, or what? Renzo, don't wait there, because you're going to block everybody else, man. Keep it going, bro. Keep it moving, so you don't block the platform for other people. Oh, why? I can't get past that. This is frustrating. Go ahead, Goobs. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be here until tomorrow morning. You wanna do an all-night stream? Just do this with me, because it'll take all night. We'll stream till tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, come on. I'll never get that far again. I'm having like flashbacks to playing Mario. Oh, come on, dude. Really? You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh, jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Hold gray or whatever that is. Why did you do this to you? Yeah, you're gonna get blocked on YouTube too. As soon as I'm done with this. Oh, dang it. Oh. This is gonna be like the world record. Most failed attempts. You jumped on my head. Most failed attempts ever on a parkour board. I'm gonna go viral for that. After all these years, that's what's gonna get me famous. Oh, come on. Is it 'cause I'm black? Yes, it is. No, it doesn't have anything to do with you being black, and you're probably not even black. It has to do with you talking about inappropriate things in the headset and inviting people in that are talking about inappropriate things in the headset. I don't care if you're white, pink, purple, or peach. If you're saying bad things, you got to go. What are you doing? Trying to sign language in my peripheral or something? Yeah, I don't care what color you are. If you're breaking the rules, you get punished. You get the same repercussions as everybody else. And if you're following the rules, you get the same benefits as everybody else. Are you kidding me? I can't discriminate on color. Do you know how rare it is for me to find somebody, in the gaming community that is decent? I'll take you if you're black, pink, purple, or freaking two-headed. If you're nice and you're decent, I don't care if you got a third leg. I don't give a crap. I care less. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're a damn pirate and you call yourself Smitty. I don't care if you're decent and you're not toxic. We're cool. Same way in real life. Alex, please go to the next platform. Thank you. Same thing in real life, man. If you're cool to me, I don't care what you are, where you come from, anything of that nature, man. You're good to me, I'm good to you. I don't care. I come from the city. I grew up in the hood, and I only see good people and bad people. And I don't even think anybody's truly a bad person. I just think that people are overdue for a good old-fashioned beatdown. Honestly, I feel like everybody that is out of line because they have not had a good smackdown either in their life or in a long time. Because a good smackdown gets you real humble, and it gets you real to the point to where you become very conscious of your actions. Growing up where I grew up, you become real humble real quick on the occasions where you overstep your boundaries and you end up getting punched in the face for it. You find out real quick that your actions have repercussions. And unfortunately, I don't feel like a lot of people have that very valuable life experience. Not enough people. Or not often enough. And that's why so many of these kids are toxic and trolly. Because these days their parents are too damn, either they're not involved enough to discipline them and they don't care. And they're not really parents. They're just there as the adult, if they're even there. Or they're so afraid to discipline their kids because of all the Karens in the world these days. that their kids just get away with murder. You know, so that's where 90% of the, not maybe not 90%, but that's where a very large portion, I guarantee you, every kid that comes in this chat that's halfway decent, they got whooped. They get spanked. I'm telling you right now. They're raised by somebody that is in a generation that's older. I guarantee you, because this generation it's very rare in the generation of parents that these kids have for spankings to be a thing anymore. And I don't spank my kids, but I don't need to. But if you better believe, if they needed it, they'd get it. They sure as hell would if they acted out of line, if they disrespected an adult, if they, anything of that nature. Hell yeah, I'd spank them. Tell me I can't. And I'll spank you. There is obviously a thin line, though, between, well, not a thin line, but there's obviously, you know, an appropriateness to it, though, and people do go too far with it. And, you know, it can turn into an abusive situation. But most kids these days don't have that, man. I think we're gonna get off of this, man. This is like impossible. I got to the second last barrel. I don't know how much more of this board there is, but this is like mission impossible for me. I just cannot get past this. I feel like this is oh my god, I feel like this is impossible. Thank you, Brazil. Oh, there's Brazil. Brazil, I'm trying, man. I'm trying real hard. I'm trying real hard. But yeah, that's why there's so many kids are the way they are, man. And adults, too. Adults, too. I'm going to tell you right now. If there are certain adults out there, you know what I'm saying? Nameless. Wouldn't act the way they acted. Wouldn't act the way they act as well as these kids. If they caught a good little whooping once in a while, you know what I mean? Or they never been whooped in their life. They don't, you know, they come from environments where that's not a thing. Where I grew up, you said some wrong stuff. You was gonna get, we made it. You say some wrong stuff, man. You gonna catch it. You learn real quick, man. I'm telling you right now, you learn real quick. Watch your mouth. Treat people good. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that double sword thing. You finished, Dennis? Laura, are you crying or laughing? Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between the two. Sam, what are you doing, bro?
He doesn't know.
We gotta go this way. Oh, he's marking it for me. Thank you very much. Oh, I had it, and I moved out of the way. Dennis, how close are we to the finish? How close are we to the finish here, Dennis? Are we getting close or no?
You need to relax.
Oh, come on. No, she's laughing. We're almost there. Goops, easy.
Go slow, Tim.
Goops, did you make it past those barrels, Goops? Sam, easy. Slow, easy. Just go easy.
The carpet's in a weird spot, that's why he's having a hard time.
Go ahead, easy. You don't have to run. It's not lava. My dog is so weird. We supposed to go up? I'm confused. Why is there that little tiny puddle there? Why am I dying in a tiny puddle? I don't understand why this tiny little puddle is killing me. The thing is over there. Why is it saying go up here? For why are we up here, though? Don't we gotta go over there? Do we gotta go through this? Oh, please tell me it's over. There's more? Dennis, how much more of this do I have, dude? Are we almost at the end here? Holy crap. This is like the longest freaking board thing I've ever played. Oh, at least we get to kill some stuff. Oh, they just gonna keep spawning? Alright, we're just gonna run through. Yeah, it was. Sounded like you were crying. Where are we supposed to go now?
I'm engineered to where when I left.
There's an arrow over here.
Cry.
Did we came from over here, didn't we? We gotta go across the thing. I'll wait till you finish the map. It's gonna end sometime. Yeah, I hope so. This is redunculous. Oh, man. I'm so bad at parkour boards, man. Like, this is horrible. Come on, dude. I'm determined at this point. I don't even know if I have to do the sword at this point or not, but I guess it's working. Guess we gotta go this way. Whoa, bro. What in the hell? Oh man, this is an emotional experience here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I wasn't looking. I just ran right off of the bridge. Oh man. Oh no! Come on. What's up with that? Dennis, you finished the whole board already? You lie. Okay, aren't we supposed to be able to double jump? I don't understand why. Sometimes you can double jump and sometimes you can't. Oh man. This is like emotional damage. Bro, this is like an emotional experience for us right now. This is like emotional bonding, traumatic experience bonding right now. Bro, how did I just die? How did that kill me? Why am I dying? Anybody know? What is killing me? Oh, because it's all on fire? Okay, you gotta land on that because the wood's on fire. You think they could have some kind of like... Oh! You're still at the barrels, Goobs? Once you get past the barrels, it's not quite as hard. I will say that much. But it ain't easy. We ain't going too much longer on it, though. We gotta be getting toward the end. Dennis isn't telling me where we are. Come on, dude. How did I die there? Oh, come on. You can't jump on the rock? What? What just happened? Oh, come on. Don't tell me I gotta jump on that little peg over there. No, sirree. Don't tell me I came all this way, I gotta jump on a little peg. Because it ain't gonna work. It's not possible. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it, and just let you know right now. Nope, not possible. Dennis, I don't want to hear that. Don't tell me lies. It's lies. I don't want to hear it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It looks like a peg. It looks like a toothpick to me, bro. Might as well be a toothpick. Might as well be a twig to me. Might as well be a twig. Oh, I did it. Bro, it just won't stop. Why won't it stop? Just never ending. Bro, this was an emotional journey. It's not over yet, man. I just want it to be done. Just be done. Oh, you can't go down there, I guess. The Goobers finally got the barrels. Shout out to Goobers. Okay, I'm just falling repeatedly. Can I stop? Oh, come on. Don't you tell me. No, don't you tell me. Oh my god, I was about to flip out, yo. I was about to flip it out. Dude, my sword's gone. Where's my sword? Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm trying, Brazil. I'm trying. Make my dreams come true, Brazil said. There's a battle bus up there. Is that waiting for me? To take me to my crazy land? Yo, I think I did it. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, that was... Oh, tell me I did it. Good luck on the path? What? Did we do it? We got it. Let's go. Oh my god, that was insane. That was freaking emotional. I know you were, Renzo. That was emotional. Oh my god. I think we should call it a night there, man. That was crazy. I needed something, I needed something. I needed a win. I needed to end today on a win. And that wasn't the win I was looking for, but I'll take it. Do it again? Screw you, Dennis. You do it again. I hate you. Do it again. Do you hear this guy? Do it again. No, I'm not doing it again. No. No, I'm not. No. Not happening. No, not happening. We needed to end it on a win, and we're going to end it on a win. Taking out the garbage. I'm done. Done with it. Done. Yo, what's up, boy? How you doing, man? Sorry I wasn't here for so long. I was playing at Fly High. Oh, cool, man. Is that like a trampoline park place? We got one of those here called Air up there or something. I don't know. Canadian Air, or I don't know. Yeah, we got one of those here. Get Air. It's called Get Air. We got one here called Get Air. I've never been there. It looks fun, though. The older two girls have been there. Alright, well, we did the challenge, man. We did it. We did it. Challenge done. We got Yennefer's Battleground. Probably do a lot better on that one, but it's already midnight. Yep, we're going to do a chance for a giveaway. Yes, sir. Yeah, Renzo, Gators and Gage aren't on the channel anymore, so that's as much of it as I'm going to get into. We parted ways. Enough said. On to the giveaway. Everybody in the chat, +1 space entry. And we're going to call it a night. We beat that thing, so we're going to take the win where we can get the win. Boy, yeah, we're getting off, man. It's late now. It's been a really long day for me, man, so I'm going to get off. And I did my new board. Oh, you guys want to check out my new board real quick? Those of you guys that are still here, I'll show it to you real fast. It's not done yet, but I'll show it to you real quick here. I appreciate that, Renzo, because I probably would have got frustrated being all by myself and just quit. Honestly, I was about to quit, but I stayed with it. So, for some reason, this isn't getting published. I think it might be because of a imported thing that I had in it, a cabinet thing. But I'll show you the board. This is Trump Towers. We play this board, the regular board, on Strovana, and I remade it to look better and be funner. And I'm in the process of trying to get it published so we can play it tomorrow. But how do you get on the rock? So if you hold down your left, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but if you hold down your left trigger and then you hit your right trigger, you do like a power jump. And then if you hit your right trigger again after that, you do like a double jump. Keep at it, Goobs. That's one of the reasons I didn't play a new board, because I wanted you to be able to finish that off. Actually, I'm going to leave the lobby real quick. Everybody, +1 space entry. I'm going to show you guys this, what I have so far. You were fishing? Oh, that's cool, man. I think I seen a picture in Show and Tell there. Alright, I'm going to show you guys this board real fast. I'm not going to make it to the end, but I'll show you the beginning of it at least. But it's being rejected by Fortnite, so I got to figure out why, so we can get it up and running for tomorrow. But I think I'm going to take Goober's advice and take a break off it for tonight. Try to come back at it tomorrow. And I thought it was, so I put an NPC of Donald Trump in here, and I thought that was going to be the problem, but I took that out, and it didn't seem to fix the problem, so I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. But I'll show this to you real quick. This is Strump Towers 2.0. Boy, you might like this. You like my boards. I just got to figure out why they're rejecting it. The board's finished. I just got to figure out what they're rejecting in the board and fix it. Oh, you're going to go to the beach tomorrow? Nice, Brazil. We were at the beach like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, come on. Brazil, we're going to do this giveaway. If you want to wait just a minute, I'm just going to run through this board real fast. So it'll take like 2 minutes. And then I'm going to pick somebody from the chat. So you'll have a chance at winning a $10 prize if you hang out for like 2 more minutes. And then we're going to end the stream. And we'll be on tomorrow about 9 o'clock. I think we're going to do Strovana tomorrow. If my day is anything better than today, I plan on doing that. Laura, did you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Tomorrow, guys, Strovana, we play my boards. You guys team up to try to beat my board. If you guys can beat any of my boards, you get $5 in a prize pot every time you do that, and then it adds up, and by the end of the night, everyone gets a chance at that pot, or guaranteed $5. Alright, so here's my board, guys. If you haven't seen it yet, I showed a few of you earlier. If you did see it earlier, you might want to take a second look at it, because you might have missed some stuff. I think that this is Donald Trump, so I thought that he, honestly, was going to be the reason that the board got blocked. So I brought Donald Trump into the game. First of all, can we recognize how cool that is? Like, isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
And I actually put his voice over some text on a program I found. So you hit that button, it unlocks the doors, and you get your gun. This is a build board, though, so I got to change my thing to builds, or I'm not going to get very far. I'm not very good at builds, so I didn't build this board for myself. I built it for the people who are. So I'm going to try to get to the end, but I'm going to try to... I can't do it by fighting these guys, because there's a lot of guys in here, because the board is designed for, like, a lot of people, you know, not just one person. So I'm going to try to just build past them and hope they don't notice me. There is unlimited building here. So as you can see, like, you have to essentially build up the tower, but I've made it to where, like, you can only build in certain sections, if you guys didn't see that the first time. So there's only certain sections you could build in. There are also doors that... I think there's a set of doors down there that lead you to a stairwell, so you can actually go inside this part here and just go up the stairs. But there's a lot of bad guys in there, So I'm trying to, yes, that was a stairwell there. So there's a lot of bad guys in there, though. So I'm trying to kind of avoid that, if I can. And just build past it. This is where it gets hairy, right here. This is where it gets kind of hairy. So far, I'm lucky they haven't seen me yet. And they just seen me. Okay, so I'm getting close. So I just have to try to keep building past these guys, because if I try to fight them, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh shoot, they see me. Oh come on, no, look how many bad guys there are. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Frig! The door was right there, so if you go in that one door, there's a secret area. And in that secret area, there's actually a grind rail. And the grind rail brings you outside of the tower. And you can come outside the building, and it brings you up the building. And it lets you skip a bunch of levels. And it brings you to pretty much it shortcuts you up like 7 levels if you can find the grind rail. I got really close, and I'd love to show you guys more, but I'm not gonna keep you. But that's the new Barge Jump Towers. When you get to the top, I built a vault in there. I wish I could show it to you, but I can't because I'm not. It's not in my creative. But it looks really cool. So hopefully I can get that fixed and published by tomorrow, and you guys can play it on your own. Because I'm sure that with a team of people, you guys could get through there. It takes, I timed it without bad guys. It takes about 2 minutes to build your way to the top without bad guys and without doing the rail, the secret area. It takes about 2 minutes. So with bad guys, I figure 5 minutes is a good time limit if you can beat it in 5 minutes. And with a team of people, that, you know, you could take out those bad guys. They don't respawn. But the problem is, if you only got one guy, good luck doing that in 5 minutes. Goobers, I don't know if you're still grinding on that board, but we got you. You got it. Renzo called it. Goobers, 2 numbers between 1 and 100. Are you still on that board, Goobs? Once you get past the barrels, that's the worst of it, honestly. Getting past the barrels is the worst of it. If you got past that, the rest is just a matter of time. 98. Ah, good try, Goobs. Well, everybody, we did it. We got through it. Goobs, thanks for keeping an eye on things for me tonight. I'm probably going to need you to do that again for the next few streams at least. Keep working on that board. I know you got it. You'll get it. Other than that, nah, I'm good, Dennis. I'm good. We'll let you guys. I want to get off and get Laura to bed and get some sleep and try to fix that board tomorrow so that you guys can do it. Because really, that's what it's about. I build the boards so you guys can play them and so that I can watch you guys play them. I enjoy that. So that's my thing, is providing you guys with fun and entertainment and something that you can't get somewhere else. So I'm going to finish that board. Well, it's finished, but I'm going to fix that board, and we'll have it ready for you guys tomorrow. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Shout out to all of y'all for being here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Get some rest. God bless. You know what time it is. It's stroke time. Have a good night, guys.